what else we can ask for is this. A deck that I have been wanting to come back, that I've been wanting to be good. Grixis Death Shadow, who has finally seen some upgrades in it. You know, obviously, if you can't tell, the fact that we have the majority of our mana is at the 1-drop slot, with it being like 31 1-drop cards, you know, it's a mood. It's very much a low to the ground deck, which I like. I do like that. I think if you're going to be doing that, if you're not going way over the top, you do have to go low to the ground. I think this deck does that very well. But what all has it got? You know, it's got Bauble, DRC, Nethergoyth, Death Shadow, and then good efficient interaction, Bolts, Thoughtseize, Fatal Push, Stubborn Denial, kind of what you'd expect. We've also got newcomer Seasoul Dark Knight, who flips over to Seasoul Redeemed Paladin, starting out on the front as a 2/3 Death Touch. Legendary creature Human Knight. Darkness. Whenever Seasoul deals damage, you lose that much life. Then, if your life total is less than or equal to half your stuttering life total, untap Seasoul and transform it. So he flips over into the Redeemed Paladin, which is lifelink, protect when Seasoul attacks. Other attacking creatures gain indestructible till end of turn. Not really in the market for lifelink in a Death Shadow deck, but like the fact that we can get a 4/4 to stabilize does kind of shore up one of the weaknesses of Death Shadow. Like if we're going to be all in on the lifelink side, we can just board out our shadows in the other games. Which I don't even know like what deck would do that. Maybe Zoo? But then again, you know, he does protect the crew, like, because usually if we're going in with protect to make sure all our other stuff has indestructible, we're probably winning. We're probably winning when we crack in like that. We've also got Expressive. Expressive Iteration has a card that I cast it yesterday in that Restore Balance deck, and it's a card I've been missing in Modern. It did feel like it was a little too slow since, really even before MH3, like, EI has been on a down swing. But, folks, maybe this is the deck that can do it just because we've only got 7 hits that are more than 1 mana. 18 lands, 4/0, 31 1-drops, and then because you're going to have 1 EI cast, so that's 6 possible duds, really? And I mean, the duds are another EI or Psychic Frog. I don't know, maybe it should be 3 EI, 1 Frog? I don't know. Or, I mean, 3 EI, 4 Frog? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. This is, I mean, Young Dingo did win a challenge with this, so I'm going to assume there's something to these numbers that I'm just not seeing off first crack. In the side, it's kind of what you'd expect. 10 Consigned to Memory, and a very, I like this in the side, Ragavan Nimble Pilferer. Normally a main deck, like, threat, but we're so low to the ground anyway. There's so much we want. I do kind of like putting Ragavan in the side because where Ragavan is good, he's great. Like, against the, like, slower decks, like getting Monkey down first, that's, like, if they can't immediately kill it, you just snowball so hard, and that gives you the ability to just put them away. You put the game away before they come online, and that is humongous to do. So I like that, because where he's good, he's great, but where Ragavan is bad, it's actively detrimental. It's almost actively detrimental. Like against Energy, for example, Ragavan is horrible. I would even say Ragavan's pretty bad against Zoo. But, you know, against like Eldrazi, Ragavan's amazing. So I like it. Spellbomb, I mean, great card. Pyroclasm, great into Energy. Molten Collapse, great where there's a lot of small permanents that matter. Like, the 2-for-1 value of this card is real. And then Meltdown. Gotta sweep artifacts some way, somehow, and that's a great card to do it. But yeah, that's the deck, folks. We could even run to the mirror. Like, I figure a lot of folks are going to be picking up this deck. I've been wanting this deck to be good for a while. So, you know, I'm pretty happy about it. I mean, keep. I think I'll go Shockland Thoughtseize first. Especially since our opponent mulliganed. We'll see what they're doing. If it's... Okay, it looks like it's energy. Alright. Oh well. Thoughtseize. We've got the Bolt, so... Okay. The one card we cannot deal with is the Goblin Bombardment, so we'll take that. And say go. Energy's going to be an interesting one, I feel like. So that's 1, 2, 3. If something dies, that's 4. Using the fetch land to help set up with... Okay, Static Prison hitting the yard's pretty nice. So, Pride, if there's no second land, yeah, I'm going to... Alright. Another Cecil. Well, I'm gonna Steam Vents, DRC, Bolt, Trigger. Yeah, we'll put that on top. So 3 card types in yard. Monkey. DRC, Trigger. Yeah, I kind of don't know that I want more of those. No, a Johnny, please. Alright, fetch. I kind of want to control my life loss here, so I will just drop Cecil and say go. So, not bad, not bad. Cecil looking pretty good here. Alright. Guide of Souls. Alright. Alright, what do we get? Alright, Psychic Frog, huh? Frog. Huh. So we've got one we can discard. We've got stuff we can exile without turning off Delirium. Swing, and let's see if they take the block. Alright, if they're not going to, I will go ahead and hit them. Alright. Alright. So, easy peasy. Okay, sweet. Yeah, because we're just going to attack. If we draw... I'm going to crack that on their end step if we draw anything relevant, you know. So, I like that. I don't know how I feel about Collapse. I'll think on it. Expressive is kind of a commitment. It's kind of a commitment. I think I could cut one of those for that. Thoughtseize was good, but I don't think it was, like, the greatest. Here, I mean, it did take the one card we can't deal with in Goblin Bombardment. So, and we did have a lot of lands. We did have a lot of lands, but, you know, like doing that, enable DRC with Frog, that was a pretty good one. That was a good one. I like that. Good initial play, I must say. Yeah, I'll keep this. I don't hate it because I've got removal. Alright, kitty cat. Alright. Say go. Alright, there we go. Never didn't have it. I will say go, and... I mean, we've got Pyroclasm. We just really need a threat. You know? Alright. Alright, I will go ahead. I'll fetch Shock. Get a... Yeah, I'll get a Blood Crypt untapped, and... bolt it. And we'll see what they do next. If they just drop one creature, if they don't make a land drop... Okay, I figured they wouldn't get that unlucky that many times in a row. Alright, so land... Well, let's Thoughtseize. Quarian Conqueror. Yeah, I think I take that. And then we'll fetch. I'm hoping they flage us, and we've got the Nihil for that, so. Alright. I'm hoping they also drop a Johnny. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I'll do this now, like... Alright, just to have that. Alright. And we get a Psychic Frog to follow up, so that's pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead, get the Steam Vents, and red, black, Pyroclasm. I'm hoping I can get them... Okay, they don't. Alright, so I want to hold that up to maybe protect Frog, so... Alright, so... we've got the Ajani, the Quarian Conqueror, so... Oh, interesting. Okay, Graveyard Trespasser. With Lord, discard a card, huh? Frog. Let's see, so can I get up to 4 power? Yeah, I've got 3 I can discard. So, alright. I mean, this one could get rough. We are low. Yeah, I mean, I think we do that, and if they want to, you know, they can. I mean, like, if they flage it, we do get a draw. We are very low, so if we can draw one of our cards that, you know, matters. Alright, but we do get rid of that. So we don't. They've got one card in hand. It's an unknown. Oh, they're gonna put us down a bunch, but it is what it is. Now. All right, DRC. All right. I'll just do that. Spell bomb. And target there. Yes, we would love to draw. Okay, that's not really great. So we do that, and wow, kind of a lot of whiffs this game. All right, so what can we get? We have to shock in. God, we're so low. We're just dead to so much. All right, DRC, say go. That Graveyard Trespasser was a great play. That is really hard for us to deal with. Okay, yeah, that's game. That's game. That sucked. Ow. We didn't see any of our big stuff. Like, we didn't see... we didn't see our Death Shadows or Nether Goyfs, so that just kind of sucked. But I still like that. I still think that worked out, so we'll run it back. Yes. Alright. I'm gonna keep based on what I've got. I'm thinking I'll get blue-black first or a theater. So, upkeep. Cast. Alright, let's bobble target us. Alright, so there we go. We want that land. That's beautiful. Alright, so we draw the land. Their turn. So if they present a threat, we can have a 3/4 Goyf. Pretty good. Kitty cat. Alright. So, black, I'll go ahead and I will hit that with a Fatal Push just to grow the Nether Goyf. Alright, we have a Bolt. So, black, Nether Goyf, say go. That's fine. I might, I'll crack. And I think I'll get a theater here. Trigger. Yeah, I'll put that on top. Because I kind of want that. And, yeah, we'll go ahead. We'll lightning bolt there. Alright, let's go to combat. Swing and see. Alright. On this one... Yeah, I think I want the Blood Crypt. Or the... Sorry, the Steam Vents. Alright, say go. And, you know, let's see if they add it to the yard for us. Yeah, if they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. I'm going to see exactly what we draw next, because we are a little light on threats. You know, we've answered all theirs, but they do have more cards. They have 6 to R2, so I'm not super feeling great right now. Alright, that's fine. That is... yeah, what I was afraid of. Alright, yeah, they make a cat. Yep. Yeah, they get some energy. Yep. Well. Guide and Pride are just, you know, more of those MH3 cards. Alright. Oh, do they have like a instant speed thing to kill my Nether Goyf? Okay, they don't, apparently. Alright, that's good. Alright. Nihil. There. Okay. Alright. Let's see, so they would have to triple block to kill it, and I can discard... Alright. That's fine. I'll swing both and see what they do. Alright. Alright. Death Shadow, and we'll say go. So I can discard the Fatal Push, and then we've just got a big threat online. Yep, alright, that happened. I hate Guide of Souls so much. Such a annoying card it is, but yeah. Gotta do what we can with what we got, unfortunately. I really think it's the multiple Guide of Souls hands that do it. Alright, yep. Oh man, degeneracy over there. Yep. Wouldn't it be... Wasn't energy such a great idea, folks? That way they can just... Because what they're going to do is they're just going to... Yeah. Man, I hate the hand vomit. Alright. Oh god, they're going to put so much on it, and they just have so many stupid cards back. God, and that thing just keeps putting out tokens. Ah, well, I mean, it sucks. It can't be helped. You know, it is what it is. Alright, so we take a bunch. They gain even more. Yep. Yep. Oh, God, the city's blessing, too. That was such a dumb mechanic to give that card. Yep. Wouldn't it be great if they always had everything ever? So, yeah, we do that, and then we just get... yeah, that's... God, I hate Guide of Souls. It's so stupid. Yeah, well, we'll be on the plate. Alright, one land, but we've got everything. We're on the play. I think I can go to a 6 fairly easily. Okay. So I'll keep... I think I'll put back the Stubborn. Alright. So, upkeep. And I think we'll go Blood Crypt DRC so we can deploy everything in our hand. Bauble and Hope. Cast. Alright, trigger here. Nah, don't really want air. But that is more card types. What are we up against? Alright, oh god, anyway. You know, it is what it is. So, we draw off the Bauble. Hopefully we can get a land. Alright, sweet. Perfect. I mean, they can kill our DRC now and have 2 energy left over. I mean, if they do, they do. I do think we're going to be checking their hand with the Thoughtseize. I mean, I hope this isn't the all-energy queue. I mean, no matter what, they kill it regardless, so, you know, that's going to suck. God, energy was such a horrible mechanic to try and power up. Alright, let's Thoughtseize, see what they've got going on. God, this is the awkward part. We've only got 2 removal spells, but we only have 1 threat. So I think I'll take that, say go, and see what they deploy next. Also, I hate that a Johnny leaves behind another body. So much good stuff for energy they just gave. Alright, so they're dashing monkey. I do kind of want double black here, so I will get that and fatal push. Alright, so another land. I think I will deploy Cecil just to make them burn that card. I mean, they can keep it for a while, thanks energy for being a degenerate mechanic, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright, yep, static prison, yep, we lose Cecil. Alright, so they have a bunch of energy. Alright, so a Johnny, trigger on the stack, we'll go ahead, bolt him, they will have their cat. Alright, and we will...
I wasn't paying attention. I was daydreaming about hopping on cotton candy clouds. Ryu winning?
No. Maybe we are now. Maybe we are now. Because that is a great one to top deck when we're hellbent. Alright, so... they've got 2. It will have enough power, so... I don't really need any more lands. Hand, bottom, exile, whack, cast, and say go. That was handy. That was handy. So if it lives, you know, that's going to be great for us. I mean, they do have 4 energy, so they can kill it. Or, sorry. Well, yeah, they can still kill it. I mean, if they've got it, they've got it. Like, I'm not beating that. Oh, and thanks, Ren. Alright, so double stubborn denial. I mean, only 1 blue source kind of sucks, but I mean, I've got to get in. We've got to get in there. Only way we win is getting into the red, so... You know. Like, if they've got Flage or something, that's really gonna blow, but, you know, it is what it is. And that is ticking down. They've only got 3 more turns. I think it should be if you can't, like, I don't know. Alright, well, that's great. There is the stone wall of the century. Alright. Okay, they've got 1 card. Alright, well, let's attack. See if... Because they're going to take it. Like, why wouldn't they? Drop them to 6. Drop Nethergoyf Sego. That's pretty good. Alright, I mean, if they've got Flage, like... God, if they've been a Flage... Okay, they don't. So it looks like they're looking for a live draw. Static Prison ticks down. All right. I mean, I think we've got to. Expressive. Okay, so... I really want another expressive iteration, but I think having both of these... So I'll go hand, I hate to, but bottom, exile, land, and I think we'll swing both of these duders and see how they block, because they have to block both. Bolt. Alright, Sego. So that was a better one against energy. Alright. taking game one's pretty good. Pyroclasm's definitely coming in. Maybe, like, his Thoughtseize is weird. I do really like it, but I don't like it that much on the play. So I can cut those. Bring in the Nihils. Maybe I do cut that for a collapse and say like that. You know? Oh, and almost forgot. Oh my god, almost forgot. If you all are interested, I do still have the discount on subs. If that's the thing you're interested, I figure I would just put that out there. Since we do have that going on, you know, every sub adds 30 minutes, so, you know, if that is a thing that you are interested in. Oh, man. The hand doesn't really interact. I'm on the draw. Yeah, I could take a mulligan pretty safely. We've got a lot of really good one-drops, so I am going to keep... I'll put back Frog. We're on the draws, and I've got Cecil, so I can do that. I mean, like, if they just go off, yeah, Cat is irritating, but whatever. Alright, well... Make them interact, drop Cecil, say go. I think that's the way. Make them have it. You know, if they remove it... Okay. Well, that's not getting removed, so that's nice. Second, Stubborn, so I'm gonna crack Blood Crypt. I think I'm just going to drop Frog and say go, because we can discard a Stubborn Denial. Alright. Okay. Alright. I think I'm gonna swing here, because why wouldn't I? Start lowering our life total a little bit for Death Shadow. Alright. I'll drop Nethergoyf and say go. Because if I can, alright. Oh. Hi, Trash. How's it going? Sorry I didn't get your message earlier. I apologize. We were out most of the day, and I wound up... I don't know what my opponent's doing here. I mean, Rin, do you have time tonight? Alright. Yeah, we'll see when if I get done in time, sure. I mean, if they kill that cat in response, that's fine. If I had known it was going to play out like this, I'd have held up my Stubborn. What could they be doing? I feel like they have to have a removal spell for that of some description. Alright, so they are going to start making dudes. You know, it is what it is. Alright. Yeah, they get to make a cat. Really irritating, but, you know, what can you do? Alright, can we get... Okay. Steam Vents. Alright, so... Death Shadow. So we actually, I'll do that because if they let it in, then I get to untap it. Alright, so there you go. Ugh. Spyro. That is the worst that they could have had. And I hate that they just get the city's blessing, so all those stupid Ocelot prize are just on. God, I hate energy. Everything about it's just so degenerate. Alright. Okay, well... get rid of that. Swing, because Cecil does make the math harder for them. Alright. Because I get to just subtract 4 from it. Oh, God. I was gonna say, yeah, if we've got time, if I have time after this, I'm hoping the next 3 matches aren't gonna be energy. Alright. Alright. Fine. Ooh, frog. Alright, keep getting in. Like, start making them chump away their board. Yep, that's fine. Frog time. Alright, they make the elementals. Yep. They do a bunch of dumb stuff thanks to Guide of Souls. Okay. Oh well. I hate Guide of Souls. It legitimately does far too much. I mean, I do think we're going to eat the 2 lands and probably one of the instants, because if they do anything, I'm... Let's see what they do. I mean, if they've got double removal, they do. I mean, is what it is. Alright. Discard. Eat that and that. So it's flying, swing, they have to chump, they're going to take 2. Alright. Yeah, I'll do that in response to like a damage-based removal on it. Because we are slowly but surely getting through their board, and they're taking 3 down to 4. God, what could that be? Wrath of the Skies X equal to 4? God, no! I'm not letting you resolve that. God, I didn't want that resolving. Alright. Alright. Discard. Pyro? That was beautiful. Like, then, like, we get in. Man, that was night and day from the last one. Oh, the Quetzalcoatl is particularly that big. It is. Okay. Let's see. I'm on the play. I've got DRC and Cecil, so I'm gonna keep. I'll probably play out Cecil first. All right, upkeep. I think I'll just go land and do it though. So, or I'm sorry, shock land and do it. Say go. Start getting our graveyard going. Oh, we might be in the mirror, everybody. Oh, DRC. Bobble? Oh, no bobble. Okay. All right. I'm going to swing just to see what they do and, you know, kind of go from there. Adjust on the fly, as it were. All right. Land. Oh, I'm sorry. Control Z. So I think flipping Cecil is going to be huge. Technically, I don't know that we could have gone low enough, so maybe we could have in retrospect. If we could have, you know, one of those things, you miss lethal some days, you know what I'm saying? So trigger here. So we're going to have 2 cards in the yard. I'll put that on top, actually. What you got for me? Yeah, they're likely to deploy Frog next turn. I mean, we've got more DRC on the way, so I'm kind of okay with that. So, they have... They can drop Nethergoyf. I don't know that that is great right now. I mean, it's going to be bigger than our stuff in yard, but, you know. All right. They push. I figure Cecil's the one. Yeah, Cecil's the target. Makes sense, makes sense. So, if they can bin a sorcery, they're good. Okay, that's fine. Like, we have 2 more. We'll see where we're at life total. If they flip this one, okay. They don't. All right, they just get in for 1, so. 3 card types, 2 scries. All right. So, push, that, gone, so just. All right, so we'll just get a black source here. So, yeah, I think we can just get Swamp. Red, Darcy. Oh, that will flip there, so we got to be careful. So, Darcy again. All right, Thoughtsy. So, first one. Yeah, I think we got to bin it. Second one. All right, Bennett. All right. Yeah, do that and say go. I mean, they can put it in their yard themselves if they so desire. All right. I don't like that we had to give them that, but you know, it is what it is. They've been expressive. Let's see. What are they going to be putting in exile? Probably a land so they can Nethergoyf. I feel like this one has kind of gotten away. Maybe I should have taken it and just given up and just hoped. Maybe I should have kept that frog on top, you know. Maybe that's what I should have done, you know. Their own Cecil. Alright. Alright, take that. Alright. So that's just exiled, which is good for us. Drop our Nethergoyf. Alright, Sego. I mean, they could drop a Death Shadow, that would suck. But, I mean, right now, Goyfs are just going to be playing Bumper Goyf, so, meh. And not for nothing, we are low enough that, like, they can, bolting us out of the game becomes real. Alright, their DRC, which will black ours. Alright. Well, alright, come on, good top deck. EI is a really good top deck. Let's see. Put on top. Alright. So, I don't really know that Thoughtseize is that good, so I think hand, bottom, exile. Cast. I think I'll take out their flyer. Yeah, not really wanting to land here. I have to hold back with Nethergoyf until I can until I could swing with a the risk of, like, yes, that was maybe I should have. All right. All right. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. All right. No attacks. All right. One card in hand. All right. Okay, so I feel a lot better now that I untapped with that. Yeah, let's Thoughtseize more or less to just fix the top of our deck. Alright. So, there we go. Put on top. Put on top. Alright, so we're down to 5. We're going to be looking for a bolt to close out this game, because we've got a... They're going to fetch... Alright, so... Okay, well, if they draw a removal spell, we're dead. Happens, you know, sucks to suck. Alright. So, we're gonna go to 1. I mean, we're going to... Okay, so they attack with both. We're going to 1. Yep, gotta block that. Alright, go to 1. Do you have the bolt, opponent? Okay, you don't. Alright. Yeah, I think I gotta go for it. EI, trigger. Yeah, maybe I should have bend it. Oh, well. Hand, bottom, exile. Here, cast. Yeah, we're just dead. Trigger. Yeah. Alright. And then we have to swing. They're at 1, but they've got 2 creatures. 2 R1. Let's see. What were we drawing it? I'm just curious at this point. Nah. Ah, well. I was afraid of that when I saw that. Ah, well, it sucks. It is what it is. Well, I don't like Thoughtseize in these mirrors, so I am going to bring that out. The question is, do we want Monkey? On the draw, I don't think so. I do think Collapse is good. I like Nihil, actually. Maybe we bring in A. Alright, we bring in a couple monkeys. Because I think they're going to bring in theirs. Yuck. This is a very controlling hand, but... man. I think I will mulligan since I'm on the draw. This I'll keep. I think I'll put back... So keep... I'll put back the bauble. Alright, so... This is going to be one of those... I don't know why it moved to that. That's not at all what I wanted to game. So, we get to remove 2 of their things. I mean, if they Thoughtseize me, like, great. It is what it is. They have to take that EI. I think that's what lost us the game, is they resolved more EIs than us. Alright. Alright. Alright, fetch. Yeah, we'll get Blood Crypt. Alright. Go to 17. Alright. And we'll say go. Alright, so we're going to be, Alright, so they've been a land, so they're definitely not struggling with that. Alright. Let's see what they do. Alright. This is risky, but I want to see if I can get this to turn into a Mind Rot. They're tanking on it. They're tanking on it. Okay. Alright. So, one more. Yep. Yeah, I think I'll get the Watery Grave. Alright. Boom. Blue, EI. Alright, so Blood Crypt, hand, bottom, exile, land for turn, yes, Cecil, cast. Alright, what are they drawing? Okay, Thoughtseize, I mean, it is what it is. Is what it is, yeah. Okay, well, I feel a lot better now. Alright, they Thoughtseize me. I think they have to take the Expressive. Okay. Alright, well. Okay, oh. Good for him. Alright. So, I mean, I hope it's a good one on top. Alright, they go up to 3, we go up to 3 as well. Trigger. Top. Alright. And we'll say go. I mean, we've got the stubborn, so if they try to do something just to tap him down, I'm probably going to cast it. We've got a decent thread on top. Like, that's an even better one. Oh my god. Alright, well, whack. Goif, say go. Yeah, I mean, that is what it is. They got their frog and we didn't, you know. That mind rot play was good. We did get a lot out of them, but, you know, they're gonna be, like, way ahead on cards. Having the bolt for Cecil was pretty good. Alright. So, yeah, they're flying the frog, so, alright. Yep. Alright, and they draw up to 5. They know our hand. So, I mean, double removal spell. Yeah, I can't let that go. So, yeah, here you go. Congrats. Alright. Yep. Alright. Oh, this is just one of those, like, it's the mirror. Like, when they've got it and you don't, it's always going to be, like, extra miserable. Alright, well. Attack all. DRC, and, say go. I mean, if they can remove it, that's fine. Alright. Yeah, like, they are getting more cards, so... Iggy. Okay, yeah. I mean... It had to happen. They were gonna get one of those through when they had all of them, you know? Alright, so DRC. So they will have a blocker. Alright, they cast their DRC. So, this is gonna be tough. Alright. Okay, wow, they're very low, so... Ooh, interesting. I would say, if they're tapped out, I am swinging. Alright. Okay, well... So... Yeah, they have to block all of these or they die? They can pump that up. Alright, well... Attack all. See how opponent would like to block. I mean, sometimes, like, there is just that, thing of... Alright, well... Alright. You gotta love it when you can make their frog a mind rot, everybody. Oh, Lord. Nice. That was a good one. I like Monkey on the play. I'm not much on Thoughtseize. I do like just the more kill. Well... I mean, I do like the idea of shrinking their stuff and drawing a card for it and putting an artifact. So we've got 2 monkeys in. Yeah, we're trading down with that more often than not, so okay, I like that better. Maybe I just cut those for... Okay. Yeah. That seems good. That seems good. Like, we drop monkey. Oh god, I did that all backwards. Oopsie doodles. I'm really stupid. Alright. Keep. I mean, it's one land, but it's a really good one-lander. I should have left the removal. Hi, Tommy. How's it going? Alright. Uh-huh. Blood Crypt. Oh, it's fine. I think since I've got 2 of them, I'll run out of Cecil. And I'm hoping we're going to draw a land. You know? I mean, if they remove this, they do. Okay, they do. I mean, sucks. Such is life, you know? Alright. Come on, land off the top. I mean, we'll see what we draw, and that's going to depend on what we do here. Okay, I don't like that their life total can get a lot lower than us. I don't like that at all. Alright. Come on, land. Ugh. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and I'll push it. I mean, if they've got the thing, they do. Okay, they don't. Alright, we're hoping we draw a land next turn, because I would really like to Cecil DRC. Alright. They didn't protect it, huh? Weird. Weird. I mean, they could... Okay, yep. Alright, Death Shadow, yep. Nihil, yep. Alright. Okay. Alright, come on, land. Alright, they draw... in that case... Yeah, I think I'll do... I need a land. I'm just stuck, is the problem, so... Alright, trigger... Anything not a land goes to the yard. I hate to, but that's not a land. Alright, what are you getting? What removal spell? Alright, DRC, okay. I mean, we're gonna block it. Like, yeah, they do that, they draw. I mean, we're gonna block that. Well, maybe, okay. Alright, maybe, like, since we're at 15, maybe I tank the hit. Land? Oh my god. My god. Oh well. Alright, they drop a DRC. Theirs has flying, that's really cool. Oh man. And we're gonna lose our expressive. Yuck. I hate that. I hate this. That happens though. Again, that's part of the mirror, like what makes it so miserable sometimes. Like they got all of their lands and we didn't. We got screwed. I kept a risky one. I did screw up in my sideboarding. I don't know why I brought monkeys in on the draw. Alright. Okay, they take that. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll go down. Alright. Land, we're bound to hit one. Thank you, God. Yeah. Alright. Psychic Frog. And, yeah, we will say go. I mean, if they've got a push, that's gonna suck. Alright. Alright, DRC. Okay. Alright. Okay. Man, they've got one card in hand. I really would love a removal spell. Okay, well. Yeah, we just can't win. We just can't win anymore. That sucked that was their last card. Oh, well. Oh, man. Another one that's really good, but it's a fucking one-lander, y'all. Okay, I'm on the play. I am going to keep because of Cecil. We've got Thoughtseizes, Nethergoyfs. Well, Nethergoyf. Yeah, I'm going to keep this. You know, we'll see. We'll see. Oops. Sorry there, opponent. I mean, we're just going to get red, black. Yeah, I think we'll get red, black, drop Cecil, Sego. We can be a lot riskier with our keeps on this. Now, if we draw a land, we're very much in business. I mean, I feel like this deck is going to be everywhere because everyone, myself included, has been waiting for it. Oh, no. Let's see what they discard. This is Goryo's. This is going to be tough with only the one land, but we're going to make it happen, I'm sure. I hope. I say optimistically. Okay, Emperor Bones and Archon of Cruelty. If I get another land, I can double Thoughtseize. Land? Well, if that gets Force of Negation, we're probably going to lose. Okay. Alright, I don't... See. As long as you've discarded. I guess I will take her. Because I'm a little less concerned about the rest of the stuff in their hand. I really hate... I should not have kept a one-lander like that, but it's fine. You know, we've got a big dum-dum. Or Cecil is going to be a big dum-dum when he flips. I mean, we can push the Emperor. And we might not even have to. Like, we might not even have to. Cecil is, like, being a 2-3 Death Toucher is very awkward for them. I might let them get to where they flip it just to maximize that value before I push it. Especially if I get a land. Alright. How bad did I screw myself, I wonder? Pretty bad. Alright, well, let's attack. Alright, so Bloodstained Mire. Alright, let's draw that Death Shadow. Push. You adapt. Alright, Opal. Okay, if I can get a land. Alright. So Cecil flips. I kind of want another threat, because I want this to end soon. So I'm just going to drop Nethergoyf Sego. If they EE me on one, I'm kind of hosed, but, you know, Death Shadow will be a 4-4, so I don't know, maybe not that bad. Maybe not that bad. maybe not that bad. All right, they swamp cycle, so that. I mean, we're gonna hit them with both and then bolt them. One land, win. So I'm on the draw. I definitely want Nihils. I think I can cut like 2 baubles for them pretty straight up. The question is, like, I kind of want to cut at least some for Consign, because they do have a lot of artifacts that they depend on resolving. I like Thoughtseize a lot. Cecil was house there. Cecil was a house. Maybe I can cut one of these, bring in another Consign, because I don't know that we want to go super duper grindy with them. All right, we'll try it like this. I mean, yeah, I guess I'll keep. We've got Cecil. We've got some interaction. We're very unlikely to draw more lands. Kind of the opposite of what we had last game. Alright. Alright, so we get a Fatal Push. That makes me feel better already. I'm just going to go Watery Grave, Nihil, and Sego. Because I think I'll go Scalding Tarn, Black Cleave.
I designed custom sleeves for my Prosh deck.
Ooh,
3.
Cool. Ooh, what are they? What are they, if you don't mind my asking? Oh. Okay, yeah. Yep. Man, this is degenerate. This is degenerate. Alright. Ah. Okay, that's fine. If that's all you're doing with it, that's fine. Alright. I don't really want more land. This is the opposite of the last 2 games. Alright. I mean, they'll be able to get an artifact off of it, but I think if I counter the ability... Ooh. I think if I counter that ability, like... Yeah, I think I do this now. I don't know why they're holding up. Like, I don't know what they can do. Ooh, that is really cool. That is really cool. Okay, and just since you brought up Indominaptor, I'll talk about the new Jurassic Park movie. It's very dumb. Like I said, the stars is they're going after 3 dinosaurs. Titanosaurus, Mosasaurus, not a dinosaur, and Quetzalcoatl, not a dinosaur. So that's already, like, whatever, but I'm like, I will get to some things. I don't really want, like, they will have to be spoiler territory, so just FYI. I feel like our poor opponent... Yeah, I'm still live, so... Yeah, I guess it's our poor opponent. Their internet's... Alright, okay, there we go. Blood Crypt. I'll shock it in. And I'll say go. Because, I mean, I'll counter that ability for it to get the Construct thing. Alright. No. Because I don't want them getting more stuff. Alright, so it won't get that second ability, the worst one for me. Okay. Alright. Alright. Yep. Okay, yep, that is the worst. That Monument to Endurance. Alright, well. Alright, can we get not a dud card? Alright. Thoughtseize. I hate that that's going to... Alright. God, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Land, I will say go. Alright. Well, yeah, they can now discard everything. Maybe I should bring in Meltdown Game 3 if, you know, like when we lose. Maybe I should bring in Meltdown. I do hate that they could just cycle their entire deck thanks to the Underworld Cookbook, so I'm thinking Meltdown might actually be really, really good Game 3. Alright, I guess I'll do it now. Yep. Alright. Okay. Yep. Oh god, yeah, they can just kill us soon. Oh, well, I'm gonna concede. I didn't realize that that was... oh god, that is super broken against us. Okay, I'll check it out here in a second, Sandy, when I get done with this. Do I want monkeys? Weirdly, they don't seem to interact. I do want Thoughtseize, as weird as that is. I want Fatal Push. I'm kind of less on that Stubborn and more on Consign here. Maybe I do want Collapse just to... Okay, I do want the Meltdown, so that's one free one. Alright. Where am I going to make a cut? I do really like Thoughtseize. The Netherglyphs are pretty clutch. Now, that's the thing. They do kind of attack from a variety of angles. Maybe I cut a second EI. But yeah, after this one, I'll check it out. I do think I'll be coming back to this deck. I really like it. Okay. Yeah, I'll keep. So, upkeep. DRC, and we'll say go. So, we'll be putting at least 2 card types in the yard next turn, if not 3. Alright. Okay, looting. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. That's what I was afraid of. So I think we'll get Watery Grave. Alright, Archon of Cruelty and Troll, alright? Alright, what do we draw? What's our draw? Okay, Nihil is a great one. So, land... Thoughtseize, Trigger... Cecil I think I can bin for purposes of growing Goyf. So I'm not that worried about that. I don't want them to stick that under a Blood Moon and just have perfect everything. So, yeah. I mean, I'm kind of okay if I wind up, just, you know, doing this and getting, like... Alright. Let me look at their hand again. We got that. I mean, they've got the double persist, the collapse, which they can't cast. Yeah, I gotta bin it. Because the only way we win is zeroing them out. You know, like, we're not gonna win by playing scared. So I'm going to let them do it. Like, they're gonna do that, force the spell bomb before I can draw a card off of it. That will grow my Nether Goyf. You know, and if they make a construct, I've got Meltdown. Oh. Well. Okay. That is fine, I guess. I mean, I would probably collapse here just to make sure I kill the DRC. They don't... You know, they don't know about the Nether Goyf waiting. Alright. Well... You know what? I got some damage off of that, so... Well... Yeah, let's... Yeah, we'll do this. Thoughtseize. Oh, crap. I mean, they can do that. Alright. Nether Goyf and say go. We've got them on a 3-turn clock. Alright, Saga, yep. Alright, flashback to get rid of those 2 dead cards. I just didn't want them to do it for cheap and get double value, so I think that's fine. Yep, Opal. Alright. Okay. Oh, I meant to do that before. Oopsie doodles. Oh, Well, let's go ahead. Let's hit them. Alright. Whack, blue, frog. And we'll say go. I mean, that is, you know, that's a decent board state. Alright. So they do that. So we can get up to a 2-cost artifact. Alright. But if they're not careful, like if they tap out here and they don't have something, I can just discard Meltdown, discard what I draw, and they're dead. You know. Alright. Crack this. I think we'll get the theater here, because I want that surveil. Yeah, I think we get rid of that. Alright. Swing house. Alright. Alright, we draw. Bolt, please. Bolt off the top. Okay, okay, okay. Technically, I guess we should have gone for the kill there. Uh, I've got a one-lander I can fix. Am I on the draw? Am. Yeah, I think I will send that back then. Okay. Hands a lot less sketch. I'll keep. I will put back a push. Just, you know. We'll see what they're doing. Okay, it's energy. Alright, okay. Land, I'm gonna cast Bobble. I'm gonna Bobble target myself. Alright, another bolt. That's actually beautiful. That's, like, that is a thing of, like, just pure and utter beauty. I love it. I love everything about it. Oh my god, Print You, thank you for the raid. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. How is it going? Hope you are having a great one. Give me a second here. Let me kill this, well, let them swing with the monkey, and then we'll kill it. But how is it going? Thank you so much for the follow. How was your stream? What were you all doing? Do I want the steam vents here? No, I think I want the blood crypt. We'll be boring. We'll just do that. Bye-bye, monkey. But how was stream? How was everything going? Ren, can you... Ooh, nice. We just killed a Ragavan trying to attack, so that was obviously very cool. Oh, Give me a second here, and I will give you a shout out. There we go. Anyone here on my end, if you are, go ahead and give them Print You a follow. And I will give you a follow here. Let me, as soon as I wrap up. But yeah, we were just playing some modern Magic. Grixis Death Shadow, one of my favorite decks ever, just kind of came back. Ooh. I mean, I think that's fair. Like, that's why I do kind of take breaks from Magic every now and then, because it can be so... I know, like, this client especially looking like a spreadsheet. Also, I gotta say, I love the Nethergoyth art, one of my favorite arts. But even looking like a spreadsheet as it does can, you know, be a little drained, so I definitely get that. But anyone who raid in, I'm Yena. I am a variety streamer. I do a lot of Magic the Gathering. I'm doing a little bit of a subathon right now. Johnny, I am going to kill you before. Sorry, but Buff Lion has to go because I don't want him flipping and making a bunch of stupid cats that I have to deal with. I mean, they do get to fly her. Sucks. Alright. We'll go to 10. Man, if we had a Death Shadow, if we had a Death Shadow follow-up, that would be great next turn. But I think we're going to deploy our hand here. Cecil. And yes, we are playing with the Final Fantasy card, Cecil of Final Fantasy IV fame, coming out. Being a really, really, really good Magic card. Like, being a little 3/4 that kills something whenever he deals damage to it. Okay, we'll let it happen. I want them to burn all of their energy. And they might have something that I have to kill more, you know? So I'm not happy with that, but I kind of don't think I can fight it. Alright, well, do it in combat. There you go. Pushed. Yep. Oh well. Go to 8, so... Death Shadow would be a heck of a draw. Ooh, that sounds really cool. Oh, that's really awesome. I don't know what they're casting for that. I don't like the sound. I don't like this. I feel like it might be another Ajani and they can flip it. And I don't want that. Yeah, I don't want that either, but hey. Again, you know, it wouldn't be fair for energy to not have the everything. Alright. Well, hand... Alright, and we'll just say go. That sucked. That sucked. But at least we can block their cat now. Man, that sucked they had that Thraben charm. The world was our oyster, and then energy did energy things. Happens. Yeah. Well. Sad, but, you know, it happens. Yep. Well, again, you know, it wouldn't be energy if they just didn't have all the stuff. Yeah. Concede, we just... yeah, we could... Yeah, we just drew dead. And I hate that they got Thraben Charm, too. They just got a main deck does everything. Ooh. Oh, is it like Arena? Arena's really, really fun. No, I want Pyroclasm. Arena is a great game. I think I'm going to cut my Thought Seizes, which is weird. Normally you never do that as Death Shadow, but it's very bad against energy. Alright, we'll do that. I really love Magic. It's probably one of my favorite games. It is a little annoying because last summer they did a set that put a lot of really broken cards into Modern, my favorite format. And the deck we're playing against is just all of them. I do still think Guide of Souls would be better off not existing, but I also think it's fine. Okay, this is fine. Keep. I mean, if they kill it on turn 1, they do. We've got some removal, we've got some spells, we've got a threat. I don't think we can play Scared here. So... And I kind of value killing their stuff, so... Ooh, that... Oh, I didn't know that, Sandy. That is awesome. I'll go ahead and I'll cast this. Let's see what they're drawing. Oh, what? Oh, wow, Ghost Vacuum. Actually, I don't think that does what they're going to hope it does. Now it does what they're going to hope it does. I hate that they're just going to get to play that, and I don't really have an answer, because they caught... I had to do that. I mean, if they play it out... I mean, they only get 1 card a turn. Okay. Alright. Interesting. Okay, we get a Pyroclasm. I'm going to say go. I'm going to say go, just because if I could turn this Nethergoyf on, and we can answer a lot of their stuff. So, okay. I'm okay with that. But, yeah, I mean, I am... Your terms are acceptable, opponent. Getting us with the old ghost suck, huh? Yeah, we've got 2 in hand, so... Alright, we'll do that. Alright. If I get another land, I'm definitely... Okay. Alright, Nethergoyf, seg out. Man. But, oh, and I forgot to ask, were you doing, music in your stream? I'm so... Oh my god, you told me. My brain is just... Sorry. I'm all over the place right now. Your terms are acceptable, opponent, because I'm going to 3-for-1 you. I am so sorry. Ooh, that's a good follow-up, everybody. Oh, does this add a 5th card? I think it does. Okay, yeah, you flip him. Cool. This is what? This is beautiful. If we could play her, like, our DRC, that would be amazing. Oh, and Sandy, thank you for the raid as well. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, well. Flage. Yeah, sends it face. Fair. Alright. Now, if I could top deck my, way to deal with the yard. Alright, well. Can't have them all, I suppose. DRC, we'll just hit, say go. Alright. Land Flage. Alright. Okay. This is where, like, if I could get one of my graveyard hate spells, we would really, really be in business. No. Alright. What do we get? Oh, man. Alright. Let's attack, and if we... Alright, so if they fade on that, we win. If they fade on a land, we win. Alright, so... Yep, I mean... Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay, if they miss a land now, they are definitely dead. I mean, I feel like that's unlikely. I feel like they're gonna find it. I mean, that is kind of like really, really, really above rate, you know, for them. Like, just... Goodbye, Cecil. Alright. Goodbye. Alright. So they have to put another card in yard to be able to escape him again. So they're at 7. I think I'm going to attack. If they take it, they're dead. Oh, take it. Take it. You know you want to. You know you want to. You never take that attack. You never take that attack, because that happens. Alright. Well, you know, I can't exactly say that was the worst thing. I don't think that was a horrendous play on my opponent's part. I do think I'll cut that. I like this. Yeah. Just because I know, now they show me that their Graveyard Hate is a 1-mana play. We're on the draw. Yeah, I think I got Mole. That was horrible. That is no lands. Happens. That does happen, you know. You do make these things. Oh, so I'm so sorry. My brain's been so scattered today. I didn't yet. I am so sorry, Sandy. I will look at it once I get done with this before we switch on to probably wrap up the stream, because I just realized it's getting way later. I'm sorry, everybody. Okay, well, we're just not going to see any lands. All right, we have to keep this, so... that... Done. Man, that sucked. That's a horrible way to go out. God, and the fact we played Energy 3 times. Oh, man, Energy is so miserable. But, you know, it is what it is. God. But I will here in a second. Let me bolt... cancel. Yeah, we're gonna have to let the monkey come in and then we get to bolt it. I mean, yeah. God, I hate this. Oh, come on. They know we've got the removal, and they're going to probably drop Guide Pride, I would think. But, you know, it happens. Alright, Bolt. Get ready for the crazy awesome follow-up they've got. Energy, like... They never run out of cards, and all of their cards are dirt cheap. Oh, God. Yep. And we mold to 4. Because I couldn't risk that monkey hitting us. We're so far down. Yep, oh well. Go. Alright, let's see if we draw a land next turn. I mean, we're gonna have to take any damage that comes our way. Yep. Yep, Yeah, I'm not letting you have a token generator for free. I mean... Oh, God. Yeah, I mean, that's great. We're just... if we don't draw a land next turn, I think I'm just going to scoop it up. Yep. Okay, yep. That was just horrible. Ow. And the fact we don't even, like, get to cast our Death Shadow if we get low enough sucks, too. Alright, what do we get? Okay, well, that's fine. Alright. Quasm. Yep, alright. Well, at least that's something. Maybe we could turn this around. I mean, I really would like to find a way to lower my life total, like, by 2, so I could get this Death Shadow. Watch them get a monkey here. But, you know, if they do that, they do that. Like, actually, I need to lower it by 3. God, I hate how it... The fact that you get to keep energy between rounds is so annoying. Now, we can kill the Voice of Victory, though, so... Can we get another land, please? Yeah, let's do that. Let's, Spell Bomb and Sego. That way, we're covered in case of Flage. Flage insurance. Alright. Alright, let's drop Cecil. I mean, if they kill Cecil, they do, like... I mean, you know... It is what it is. Oh, and... Oh my god, I did... Sorry, Sandy. I am... Like I said, I'm a little scatterbrained tonight. Sorry, opponent. Alright, so... Double white. Fledge. Alright. Yep. Yep. Good for you there, opponent. Okay. Yeah, because I want more red. Shadow. Okay, so now they're going to have to have, like, more specific answers for Shadow. Alright, guide. There. Alright, yeah, bombardment. I can't do anything about that, unfortunately. Land. Alright, I mean, like, all we can do is start clocking, you know? Like, we don't really have anything else we can do. Alright. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So, how much damage can they deal to my Death Shadow? I don't think they can deal 7. Alright. Alright. Alright, they make a cat. They can deal 1. So, I like that. I mean, we can kill a Johnny next turn, so I'm not super concerned about that. Theater. Alright, trigger. I definitely don't want a dead card. Alright, there we go. And the question is, do we fire off EI here? I kind of think we do. Alright. Well, we tap the right colors of mana, and we do it. But I think we do this, and whiff. Oh, yuck. Alright, well, Sego, that was a bad one. That was 3 lands in a row. I mean, if they get another Ajani, I think we do just sort of die. You know, it happens. Like, we did the best we could. Alright. Alright. DRC and Sego. I mean, this way we can start attacking. You know, like, we've got an attacker. I don't like... Because they are getting... They exile our yard, I think. Yep, Thraven Charm. Yep. I mean, happens. I do like that we can set up things now. Alright. God, such a wretched card, Orm's Chant. Alright, well, there we go. Okay, so... land for them. Alright. Here, I mean, they can kill our DRC if they want. Top. Okay, they do that. That's fine. That still has them dead. Alright. Attack. Bolt. Watch your last card. Okay, well, we cashed the week. I really didn't think we were going to. Let me open my chest here, Sandy, and I'll look at that. Alright. Are we gonna get lucky? We made like 20 bucks yesterday by opening one of these. So I'd like that to happen again. Also, Ren, if you can, would you like to play any... Oh. Womp womp, I think. Nothing super important, but... yeah, this was really, 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 really good. You know, it did suck, like, running into energy 3 times. Hate that. Again, I think it's just the ubiquity of it and the fact it is all Modern Horizons 3 block constructed. Soda and energy, like, I get that a lot of folks came in with Kaladesh, and I do understand there's a nostalgia for it. But I think part of just aging and maturing is realizing when you are just looking at things through rose-tinted glasses. And I think that's what energy was. I don't think it's very fun. I do think this deck is very fun. I think this deck is very good. One could argue that it is Modern Horizons 2, Modern Horizons 3, Final Fantasy, Modern Horizons 3, Modern Horizons 2, came in Modern Horizons 3, although I always kind of give more of an error of legitimacy to things that come in through ancillary sets that are existing Magic cards. Could just be me, but yeah, I mean, I think what it is Death Shadow is very fun. Energy has very, very determined lines. It's very determined lines. Guide of Souls punches, I think, too well above its weight class. But I mean, again, I think the problem is, like, when you design for something like that, you wind up with things that are either very... like, when you're... especially for higher powered formats like Modern. Like, when you're trying to design these things, you either wind up with things that just miss the mark and can never quite get there, or are broken. Like, that middle ground for something with a parasitic mechanic like energy is just so fine. Maybe we could just get more hate for counters too, like that way we don't have to get rid of it, because I hate the idea of like, well, now we gotta get rid of it, we gotta ban it, everybody. As much as I do hate the Guy as well as the card, I utterly fucking despise that card, if we're being real. But I think that it is, we could check it. I do think this deck is really good though.